Hey everyone, Corey here, and Treyarch has released a new DLC preview of Uprising. This is Mob of the Dead. It takes place in Alcatraz. There's 4 characters. I'm going to be showing you guys all the content, and then we're going to go back through it and see some of the stuff that you might have missed that I've noticed while watching this. And yeah, so there's 4 new characters. There's new guns, as you can see right there. There's the characters. It's in a prison. It's a really big prison. The map's going to be huge. So let's get through this, and let's see the stuff that I've noticed. Alright, so first we have this guy. He looks like he is the boss of the prison. However, he is a zombie, he has red eyes. He may be a boss, and I think that's awesome. I've always wanted a boss type zombie in zombies, so hopefully we finally got it. Here we have a part of the prison. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of doors. Maybe we will be able to go in each of them. That would be awesome. Maybe there's guns in them. You have to open up the jail cells and stuff like that. Here's another part of the jail cells. As you can see, there's stairs. There's like skeletons or something in that one jail cell. I don't know if we can go in there. It says Broadway, but that's not really important because obviously it's not Broadway. But there's also steps and stuff like that. Here you can also see there's a library, which we're going to be going in later on in this video. There's also like a skull with some candles on there, which is kind of creepy. They're going for a very creepy feel. There's, like I said before, there's bodies hanging on the ceiling and stuff like that. Pretty scary. As you can see right here, there is a gun on the wall. It kind of looks like the Olympia, so maybe this is kind of where we spawn at. But as you can see bodies hanging from the ceiling. Like I said, that's just pretty creepy. All right, as you can see here, this is like the map. It's very foggy, very thundery. There's also a big light in the sky. That's where the box is. So there is a box. There's also like a bridge in the background that you can see. Probably can't get over there. It's, you know, Alcatraz is separated from everything by water. Maybe we can swim. Probably not. But there's also a lot of other sides that branch off as well, so we'll probably be able to get to them as well. Here you can see that we're outside of the prison as well, so we will be able to escape from the prison. Maybe we actually probably start out in the prison and have to escape, but you can also come out to the outside of it as well, and there's a lot of stuff out here as well. Here's another angle of the outside. As you can see, it goes up to another place. This map is really big. The inside jail, the outside jail, and I'm glad that we're finally getting actually humongous zombie maps. As you can see right here, this is one of the sides, and if you look right there in the middle of the screen, there's actually that trolley thing, which is the same thing that we used on Transit to build a like a zombie punch thing. We grabbed a door and that thing, so maybe we'll be able to get to build that thing again, which kind of means that this is gonna have a lot of parts and stuff like that, so we're gonna build it, and this may be another version of their transit map that they came out with, which I didn't really like. I didn't really like having a full objective, but we'll have to see when it actually comes out if it's more like their transit map. Stuff like that. Also on the left, you can see that there is another thing that you can buy on the wall. I'm not sure what it is. It's hard to make it out, but there is something there. Alright, so here we have 2 of the characters camping in an area. You're all beat up and bloody. These guns are also new. They do look like Thompsons, kind of. I'm not really sure, so if you do know what gun that is, please let me know in the comments below. But those are a new gun that I've never seen, and it looks pretty awesome, and I can't wait to play it and pack a punch it and make a video about it. Here are the 4 new characters. They said who they were, but I don't really know, and I apologize, but there are 4 different characters. They always keep changing up the characters, which I don't like. I really like the old days when it was just one, but they keep branching off just like they did Call of the Dead. Maybe this is their version of Call of the Dead, so it's separate, and it's a new different storyline and all that stuff, and it's their way of promoting something or the other, but it doesn't really matter. 4 new characters. They look pretty badass, and we'll get to play as them. Also in this shot, you can see that the zombies are actually coming out of the jail cells. So like I said, maybe at some point in time all the jail cells open and the people come out, and then you have to fight off those zombies as well. Here's an up close of the one guy. This kind of looks like the LSAT. I could be wrong, but it looks similar to the LSAT. Maybe it is a new gun, but I'm not really sure. But he is a big kind of guy, and he has a big gun. Alright, so this shot has a lot going on. First, we have a gun ammo counter on his gun. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that if it was on a previous gun. This does look like the LSAT. I could be wrong. It does look like a different gun as well, though. I haven't really paid attention to the LSAT, so it might be, it might not be, but it does look pretty badass. In front of him, he's shooting a zombie. The zombie is bloody. His eyes are red, so all the zombies' eyes have now changed to red to keep them separate from the blue-eyed zombies, which are controlled by, I forget his name, but you know what I mean. And he has no arm and stuff like that. But here on the right, there is a fire dog type creature coming at him. He doesn't have a body though, so I don't know what that is. That's kind of creepy. Here's another angle of the dog. As you can see, it does look like a dog, but it looks like he's like in the wall or something. So I'm not really sure. It's not coming at him. It's just standing there in there on fire. It looks pretty badass. There's also I don't know what the sign says above the door, but it looks like you can go through there as well, and that's pretty much all you can see in this shot. Here's another close-up of the one character with a gun. I'm not sure what gun that is. It looks like the Uzi, kind of, but I don't know what it is. Let me know. I don't really know what all guns are in Call of Duty, but that does look like an Uzi. Here's another close-up of another character. He has the FAL. I believe it's the FAL or M14. It's one of those. It's a single shot gun, and he looks pretty cool. He also has some candles and stuff around him. And then here's another close-up of the other character that we'll get to play as. They were wanting to make sure that we got a good sight of all of the characters. The big guy, the other guy, the other guy, and then this guy. And he's using the I don't know the name of this gun either. Sorry. I don't pay attention to gun names. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk about is this teddy bear. This teddy bear was in the video. It was there for like a split second, so you kind of miss it. But I found it when I was scrolling through the video. It's in an elevator. It's just in a random elevator. This elevator does look realistic. It does not look like it's in the video game, but they wanted to throw it in, so hey, maybe there's an elevator in the zombie map that you're going to have to find. It's a hidden elevator or something like that, and then you can find the teddy bear or something. I don't really know. What are your thoughts on this? So that's pretty much it for all the stuff that I noticed. If you noticed anything, leave a comment below so we can talk about it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later.